welcome to the INDO 2026 Ladies Championship final between Dublin and Laais. Referee Jack Higgins just talking to the two ladies.
Good to go.
And they're ready to rock. I'm joined in the commentary box here by
Ladies
Kyle
B
Curran.
Championship final. First set, first leg. Laais to throw first. Game on. $37.
37 start by Laais, who beat Galway in the semi-finals. Dublin
13.
Beat Wexford 3-0 in the semi-final.
There we go. Thanks, Kyle. Dublin, of course, are
40.
defending Inter-County B champions, so they'll look to go back-to-back here.
Could do the men's as well.
Could do the men's as well.
45.
Of course, our B Inter-County men's final coming up shortly. Cork versus Dublin. Dublin looking for 3 in a row in that one.
$71.
With 71 there now from Laais.
$60.
Steady darts.
That's it. Steady 60 from Dublin ladies. Laais, first time they've had a ladies team at the B Inter-Counties, and a fantastic achievement to get to the final today.
80.
It's good.
Steady darts been shown here as well.
There is indeed.
81.
Nothing in it so far. Of course, if you are watching on Full Time Productions YouTube channel, get in the comments, tell us where you're watching from, give us your
28.
predictions. Of course, if you see in the background there as well, our men's Shield final is going on. It's Waterford B
scored.
versus Offaly currently at 0-0, only kicked off, so we'll keep you updated on that as we go along here.
Loving the all tops now, so she is.
Now I tell you.
40.
Went too high there with those last two
41.
darts of that throw, but again, still nothing in it. Very close game here. Opening leg of this 2024 Ladies B Championship final.
Looking to leave finish here now.
39.
Does not.
$60.
Steady 60 there from Dublin lady.
$33.
Of course, our referee for today is TikTok star Jack Higgins. Jack, of course, was unfortunate today. Was on the Kildare men's B team.
83.
Were fortunately
Laais
beat by
require
Waterford B in the last
133.
eight of the Shield today.
1-3-3 now for Megs Conley to take the first leg. $92 left after the first two.
61.
These are still 73.
Dublin, you
after that.
require 115.
Steady opening leg here by both ladies. Looking to.
16.
It's always nervy now.
Laais,
The
you
first leg
require
of a
72.
final. You know, you want to go in and.
Mr. J. Shanahan, is Mick McGowan the second or third greatest player of all time?
You would probably have to say so, would you?
33. Dublin, you require 99.
92 left, goes upstairs. Stays down. Leash
67.
yourself double 16
Leash, you
now.
require 39.
Good recovery.
Yeah.
Good recovery there. Leash ladies on 39 here. 16, didn't really want that. 23 left.
$32.
Leash yourself
Dublin, you
7.
require 32.
Double 16 for the opening leg. Good marker.
Marker.
Another
No.
good marker.
No score.
Unlucky. Oh, two
Three
good
good
markers
Leash,
there,
you
yeah.
require 7.
Max Conley now here for Leash, looking for 7.
Looks like
And
she's
she's
going
for
up
the
the
1.
board.
No
Oh,
score. Dublin, you require 32.
32
Game shot
here.
in the first
Oh,
leg
fantastic
to
dart.
Dublin.
That was a great dart. You know, she laid down the
Second
marker
leg,
with the first
Dublin
3
to throw
darts
first.
of her where she
Yeah.
missed, and she went in there first dart.
Game on.
Dublin
Straight
take
into the treble now with the first dart.
100
And finds it again. Lovely
121.
1-1.
Yeah, brilliant darts. Dublin, of course, took first blood in this game. This is first to 3 sets. This final, best of 3 in.
She's
the
loving
legs.
them all
19.
doubles up the top of the board there, so she is.
Yeah. She probably would have been better off leaving probably a top set or double at the top of the board in her last throw.
Super darts
Great
here.
darts here from Denise.
She could do with a few double 20s now to
25.
get herself back into the match.
She could. 25 scored. Denise way back down on 275 now after 6 darts thrown, and she's
30.
Couldn't keep the darts going there, just drops
No.
it back down to the 30s. She's looking to get a few 25s of her own here, Mags.
36. $22.
Denise just gone off the boil a little bit in this leg, but she's still a good bit ahead of Mags, who just hasn't found her range in this leg.
Still probably trying to get
21.
her feet on the stage there and getting relaxed, but
Yeah.
$29.
doesn't leave herself a finish there, but she's plenty of time to find a finish for herself.
Yeah, plenty of time down now. Mags, unfortunately, still back on 400. It's better. Should be looking for a couple of straight darts here now.
35.
Loves hitting the double.
$60.
Steady,
Steady 60.
steady from Denise there. Of course, you can see in the background there, support for both ladies is fantastic. Both Dublin and Leash. Few Leash men have stayed on today now to support the ladies as
100.
well. And
Mags might be finding
Dublin,
her
you
feet
require
now after that ton.
134.
Sorry?
Mags be finding her feet now after that
yeah,
ton, maybe?
yeah, no, that's it, yeah.
45.
Maybe another one there now. It
Should be kicked to death, lads, starting on the 20s on 265.
40. Dublin, you require
Jack.
89.
Tell you, Jack Higgins won't like that. There'll be a TikTok video made about that tonight. Yeah, no. Starting on the 20s on 265, never advised.
37.
If you want to know why, get onto TikTok and ask Jack Higgins. He'll let you know.
Jack has every rule on that book, I'd say.
No, he does. I'd say he sleeps on the DRA rule book.
30.
Reads it every
Dublin,
night
you
before bed,
require
I'd say.
52.
It was.
tops now to wrap up the first game and give Dublin ladies a 1-0.
32.
Couldn't find tops.
Tops. Denise now look to put pressure on this 20. Mag, sorry. Apology.
41.
Denise
Dublin
now on
require 20.
Denise down to double 10 now. Take the first leg. First game, sorry.
Fives.
15. Laois, you require 154.
Where you want to be. Of course, Mags is still way back in this leg. But a solid score here puts pressure on that 5.
Leaves
51.
yourself 103 on.
Dublin, you require
It's
5.
pressured enough on it, you know. 5 is a tough one. You have to get that first dart right.
She
and
does.
she does.
Back upstairs.
Game
And
shot.
Oh, brilliant.
Set.
Fantastic.
Dublin.
What a dart. What a dart. And look at that. Look at the emotion of it. It's brilliant. Dublin lead 1-0 here in this Inter-Counties Ladies Championship final, the B Inter-Counties of course, from the wonderful INEC Killarney. And it's been a great weekend of darts. Once we kicked off with our singles on Friday night with Nadine Kyle winning the ladies singles and Chris Dunyan winning the men's singles.
Yep.
Chris threw super darts on Friday.
And he did over yesterday and today as well.
He did indeed, yeah. I didn't get to see much of his games now today, but I commentated on 1 or 2 of his games on stage now on the Friday night, and he threw great darts. Of course, Chris booked himself a place in the WDF World Masters in
He
Vegas
did, yeah.
in July a couple of weeks ago.
Looking to find a bit of sponsorship, Chris is, to make his way over.
He is indeed. I think he's running a couple of raffles and stuff like that on
Think
his
he
own
is, yeah, a few
Facebook page.
soccer cards, yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to help Chris out, go check out his Facebook page.
Maddie Day here now from Laois, and the Dublin lady.
Second set,
Debbie
first leg.
Reynolds.
Dublin to throw first. Game on.
Debbie to step up first.
Great
Straight
first dart.
And
Great
again.
second dart.
Oh, and it's a
I think that
bounce
bounced out. That's a bounce out. 120 star, but I think that was in the treble. I think
it was,
a
would have been a few tasty knocks there if she got that last dart.
Tell the truth.
43.
Can't follow it up there, but
Cork will be on after this ladies game for John.
45.
Looking there in the comments, spamming him there to see when the Cork game is on. Big Cork supporter there, I'd say.
you know, Cork and Dublin in the men's B Inter-County Championship final will be coming up after this
45.
game, of course. They'll be now in the driving seat of this match
46.
due to a fantastic opening 120.
Jar Kieran up Laois.
Go on the jerk here.
60.
When is Wexford up? Sorry there, Callum Kidd, but Wexford are out the
45.
gap like a Cadbury snack. Wexford are out the gap by the Cadbury snack.
41. 60. 41. 45.
Maddie day for Laois, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of just slowly kind of getting her groove in this game now.
Offaly are on the floor in the Shield final now against Waterford.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
Shield final.
Surely the
score.
best doubles partner. Surely the best doubles partner you've had, Kyle, am I?
45.
Ger Kieran
Dublin,
from
you require
Laois.
156.
I'd say Jack is still raging over the 20s on the 265 last game. Ash will be kicked to death. Shocking.
Oh, there's a lengthy TikTok in coming.
35.
Don't worry about that.
I'm sure Jack will have a TikTok up later on.
As soon as he
About
gets back to
that.
the apartments, he'll have it up. He'll probably do a live.
39.
Oh,
Dublin,
probably.
you require 121.
121 now for Dublin to.
Got off to a nice start, but
Yeah, kind of
slowing
went off the
down
bile.
now.
Went off the bile after that.
Seeing McKean up the dubs. Go on, Sean.
63. Laois, you
Lovely
require
last start there.
133.
You just had 58.
45. Dublin, you
We're
require
looking for the big
58.
18 now.
Big 18 to leave themselves tops. Tops it is.
2 darts in hand.
Oh, that's a straight art. That's an L.
Has to go downstairs and doesn't
36.
get it.
Sorry, 35.
Second.
Any of
It's
them.
a second straight art, isn't it?
Laois, you
Yeah.
require
Leave that.
88.
She won't be very happy with herself. 32 leaves herself 56, if that's correct, yeah. 23 left.
65.
Yeah.
Dublin, you require
Both of them land on
23.
23. Who'll blink first? Is the question.
Shane Mooney. Kyle, I don't think you'll be getting a call anytime soon from the PDC to do commentating.
With the big move.
Game shot in the first leg.
And Dublin
County
take the
Dublin.
first leg here against.
Second leg, Laois to throw first. Game on. .33.
23. Laois ladies now. Look to hold throw on this leg to.
41. .26.
Not happy with that now. You see the shake of the head as she was going to retrieve her darts. She needs to settle into it now. Does Maddie.
60.
Steady 60.
Steady 60 from Dublin there. It's better.
41.
That second dart just goes straight on Maddie there, unfortunately. She'd like to keep a couple of straight ones into the 20s.
Debbie'll be looking to put a hole in it, and so far she's doing well on that.
81.
81.
81.
Gets herself comfortably back into the lead, maybe.
41.
41 Dublin there. You see in the background there, Offaly versus Waterford men in our Shield final. Of course, coming up next after this ladies' final is the men's final. It's a great
100.
Super
turn of
dart here
darts
now
from
from Debbie.
219 after 12. It's a great first dart from
81.
Maddie. Straight second one, but recovers well. 81. She's only 60 points behind in this leg. Of course, she has 3 darts thrown more than Dublin, so it's a great second dart.
67. 4 scored. Dublin, you
Went a bit
require
high on that second there.
152.
Yeah, 152 for Dublin here. Of course,
Just be
Laois not
looking-
on a finish, so she just looked to set this up.
Yeah.
Get herself down nice and low to set it up. She won't like those 2 darts.
11 scored.
She won't start either, so she won't.
Maddie can compose herself here and get a nice big score. She'll put herself right back in it.
26. Dublin, you
She just
require
hasn't settled into it at all,
141.
Maddie. Of course, I did mention at the start of the stream that this the first time that Laois have had a ladies team at a B inter-counties, and they've done exceptionally well to get to the stage final.
22.
Nerves will play a big part in this game here. Dublin, of course, are defending champions, so they've been here, they've done it,
26.
they've got the t-shirts.
Dublin, you require 119.
Two left now.
28.
Straight last start there, is it?
30. Dublin, you require 91.
Find a few singles there. 91 now to wrap it up. Give Dublin a 2-0 lead in the final.
Down to 17.
Should be looking here at the treble 15, I'd say, for tops.
$35.
56 left now.
51.
Better.
51.
Dublin, you
Leaves
require
herself
56.
142, she gets a shot.
Yeah. Ladies now, I presume, starting the 16s here. Another one of those for tops.
Use another dart, and she
Oh, strays into the 11. 37 left.
she go up for the 5. She doesn't, she misses.
31.
That's the big number there.
Leash, you require
Leash herself
142. 36. Dublin, you require 25.
25 now to wrap this match up. See Offaly there in the background giving it the beans.
Jer Kieran, Sean Dunn wondering if Kildare will have a ladies team on it next year.
No score.
And we hope to have a ladies team. I don't think
Leash,
Sean
you
will make
require
it though.
Doesn't make it
106.
25.
$14.
Couldn't finish after that
Dublin,
fast
you
start.
require 25.
25 is always a
92
difficult
should
number.
be
You have to hit that big number.
Have to waste it there to put it
Yeah.
onto a double, like.
Great first start though.
Double 8 now.
Here we go.
17. Leash, you require
He's back on
92.
92 here.
40. Dublin, you
He's
require
52.
8.
Dublin on 8 for a 2-0 lead in this final.
No score.
Just drops it short into the double
Leash, you
30.
require 52.
Nearly busted there at that first start.
36. Dublin, you require 8.
There now, there's pressure on this Dublin 8. To come down.
4 scored.
And here we are, Laois.
Leash, you
Given an
require
opportunity
60.
to level this game up. Great marker.
8.
Unlucky.
Dublin,
They've
you
been out
require
down.
4.
Down to double 2 now.
2 twos. 2 2 2 2 2. 1 8 9 2.
No score. Laois, you require 8.
Here we go.
No score. Dublin, you require 4.
Double 2 now.
Game shot in the second set.
That's it.
And she gets
County
it in the
Dublin.
first hour and gives Dublin a 2-0 lead in this fight. Now for Dublin and bring the title back home to the Dubs.
She will. Yeah. Sheldon's in the group chat. Go on the Dubs. Of course, Dublin lead 2-0 in this final. Race to 3, best of 5.
And Phillips here now stepping up for Laois.
Yeah. Of course, if you're tuning in now, folks, this is
This
the
could
Ladies
be the
B
last game.
Intercounties Championship Final for 2026 here in the INEC Glen Eagles Killarney, brought to you by the INDO on Full Time Productions YouTube channel. Dublin 2-0 up currently in a race to 3.
Third set, first leg. Laois to
Dublin
throw
looking
Could be the
first.
last leg here.
back-to-back
Game on.
championships. This could be the last leg here. Laois looking to
15.
yeah. Cork versus Dublin is on after this
29.
game. Don't think we've mentioned it on the stream at all yet, but
26.
26 for Laois now. And slow start here now. We'll look to pick it up a little bit.
43. $85.
That's better from Laois and Phillips. We'll settle the nerves a little bit now, that 85.
43.
Should look to repeat it here now.
Going high on that for a start, trying to make
34.
our way down. Not that far down the board though, I'd say.
No.
$24.
Steady there now for man.
41.
Stray last start, but
Aaron Healy, are you streaming the Dubs final after this?
no, we're going home.
Yeah, we're going home.
It's been a long
We're
weekend.
going to leave the two boys mark themselves.
Yes, Cork versus Dublin will be streamed live after this game.
$61. $40.
So it won't be streamed. I have a dinner to eat, lads. I can't be waiting around.
Yeah,
No, it won't be streamed, lads.
We're
We're all out the gap like Cadbury
85.
snack now after this game.
we're all Hank Marvin here, boys. We're all starving. We're not in the all day.
6 scored.
Leash on a
require
154 here. And Phillips steadied into this game nicely. First to a finish. It's a straight art from Anne. She looks just to straighten up a little bit. You know,
8 scored.
she's under no pressure currently. Dublin sitting back on 2-7-1.
$37. Leash you require
7 scored, so
146.
still not down to a finish. So Leach will have at least a couple of darts to just set it up for herself here. And
42. $92.
great darts.
Leash you
from Dublin.
require
That's good.
104.
Needed that to get ourselves back into the
Definitely
game.
did, kind of. Yeah.
Double 15 now.
Double 15 left for Anne Phillips here.
Oh,
17.
just in the wrong bed.
Just the wrong
Dublin
bed for
require
Anne. Great
142.
effort, though. Great effort.
I'd say she hadn't a
And
clue
that-
what she was going for there till the truth.
11 scored.
Left
Leash you
herself.
require
Left herself.
26.
Double 13, so it could be worse.
Four scored. Dublin you require 131. $15. Leash you
Dublin
require
11 now to
22.
take the first leg.
No score.
No score on
Dublin
that
you
22
require
either.
116.
They've been now looking for 116. Dropped short in the first start.
20.
Leaves himself 96 after them
Leash you
three.
require 22.
Two 11s here now for Leash. Oh, that's a bounce out. Look close.
Goes inside
Goes
the
inside.
Dublin 11.
No score.
96 now for
you
Dublin.
require
His first leg.
96.
Of course, Dublin are 2-0 up in this game and a race to 3.
47.
Misses the big
Leash you
16
require
there.
22.
So if she does come back, we'll have to waste another dart.
Game shot in the first.
Oh, fantastic. What a dart.
No,
Brilliant.
come back on it though.
Second
Leash.
leg Dublin to throw first.
Leg on the
Game
board
on.
for Leash.
$45.
Looks like Waterford are after getting a point on the board there in the background on the floor.
Looks that way, yeah. Of course, Waterford and Offaly in our men's Shield final currently being played on the floor. great start from Laois ladies here. And Fillon's looking to
45.
build on the momentum of winning that first leg.
Steve, I don't think anybody tried your cider, kids, because nobody's replying to you. I'd say pack it in now for the time being.
85.
We'll take your word for it, Steve. Maybe the next time the hotel should maybe put up a few signs saying that it's on offer. Because
45.
You seem to be raving about it, kid. It must be unbelievable.
35.
Straight for a start.
Yeah.
$45.
See in the background there, nice crowd watching on. It's great.
120.
It's a great visit.
Lovely shine high there.
I tell you. JDC be proud.
97.
That's a great reply of 97 from Dublin. This game is starting to kind of liven up here a little bit. Both ladies finding their feet on the stage, growing into it.
Six scored.
Couldn't follow back to 120.
No. Doesn't leave herself on a finish either, which is
32.
okay. She got away. Dublin haven't left themselves on a finish either, so and look to put a dent in this 175 here now. Now goes high with that first dart.
40.
40. Put yourself down on 135. Dublin back on 192.
27. Laois, you require 135.
135.
Looks like she's staying up now.
45.
Straight last start.
45 scored, 90 left. Dublin way back on 165. Oh, it's high. Oh, she didn't like that. Needs to compose herself here now.
One scored. Laois, you require 90.
Two very high darts there. You know, two nervy darts in the final like this.
$18. Dublin, you require 164. $44. Laois, you require 72.
Steve, I'd love to see you come up on the stage boy with all these people behind you, and I'd love to see you throw a few darts and see how you get on, kid.
40.
Please yourself
Dublin, you
double
require
16 if she
120.
gets a shot at it. 120 now for Abby. Go on,
29.
back upstairs.
Laois, you
Down to double
require
16
32.
now for Anne to put
Anne
Laois on the
Phillips.
board in this one.
That's it.
Good
Great
marker.
marker.
Can she squeeze it in? She can.
No score. Dublin, you require 91. $23. Laois, you require 32.
She's drinking water, Steve, because that's the only thing she can drink it.
No alcohol allowed on the stage. Stevie, been there, done that. Fair play to you. Not many of us can say not many men can say they have a ladies.
Game shot.
That's
And
the ladies
that's
final.
County Laois.
The first game
Fantastic.
on the board for Laois in this final.
Look at that. Look at it, giving it socks. Dead right. Dead right.
2-1
Fantastic
now in this
dart there from
final.
Anne. INDO B Intercounty Ladies Championship Final. Dublin Laois. Dublin currently 2-1 up here. Big leg of darts there from Laois. And Phillips getting her team on the board.
Fourth set, first leg. Dublin to throw first. Game on. Audrey
Byrne
And Alex B replaced. Commentary is getting very boring.
Caddy Fox.
41.
Dublin here. Laois, sorry, my apologies.
63.
Steve, who's Alex? There's no Alex doing the commentary kit. There's no Alex.
41.
41. Laois just steadying into this. Dublin ladies here now looking.
44.
Yeah, cameraman was on. He's drinking.
Oh, shout out there to Blake Martin there, watching in from the All Dubs.
41. 26. 30. 94.
Great. Darts there from Laois. 94 scored.
89.
89 from Dublin. It's Dublin in the driving seat in this leg, down to a finish first. 154.
58. Dublin, you
Yeah,
require
58 from Laois,
154.
Dublin ladies will look to set this up.
17.
Christy Corn joining us here in the commentary box. Story, Chris?
Yup. What's the story, lads? Dublin ladies dragging it out to death.
24. Dublin, you require 137.
She's a first catch him. She that
41.
one with a throw, lads. It was like an underarm throw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that actually a legal throw, lads? Tell the truth.
Well, with Jack Higgins as a referee, and if it's
14.
if it's a legal throw, Jack
Dublin,
will call you up on
require
it.
Probably
So.
would ya? Jack has 2 eyes in the back of his head as well. Tick tock, Jack.
21.
Leisha putting in the battle and her fair play.
They are indeed, yeah. No, I was just saying there earlier on, I said it's Laois's first time having a ladies at the B inter-counties.
Ever,
yeah. So,
Fair play to
25.
them.
yeah, sort of.
Fair play.
Dublin, you require
They're doing well.
75.
Oh, Benny, they're doing better than the men, I know that kid.
Who's in the
28.
men's finals next, if you don't
Laois
mind
require
asking? No problem.
160.
Dublin and Cork are playing the men's finals, which come up straight up after this game.
23. Dublin, you require 47.
47 now for Dublin, a leg away from the match.
No score. Laois, you require 137. 55. Sorry, 57.
57 scored there.
Dublin, you require 47.
47 now. Looking for 17 left.
No score.
Oh, unlucky.
Laois, you require 80.
Didn't want that one, unfortunately, now, but or that 16.
36.
37 now
Dublin,
again
you
to wrap
require 47.
this first leg up.
Great marker.
Game shot in the
Oh,
first leg.
Fantastic marker.
The second leg, Loais to throw first. Game on.
Yeah,
A lovely last start there.
Fe-
Dub.
fantastic. Dublin 1-0 up in this final. Of course, a race to 3 sets.
18.
Best of
Audrey Byrne there.
3 legs.
$38.
Chris went out the gap like a Cadbury snack there a few minutes ago, so he's not here.
$35.
Slow enough start now in the second leg.
Is slow start here, but hopefully they'll grow into this game.
45.
Of course, Dublin win, they're crowned inter-county champions for 2026. Laois win, they'll bring it to a last leg, a last set
42.
decider, but Offaly and Waterford,
95.
the floor competing in the men's shield for 2026. You can see it there in the background.
20.
20 for Laois now. Won't be happy with that now. I want to pick it up a little bit now to try and get back in this
41.
game.
Audrey in control here in the second leg.
Yeah.
$23.
Wicked bounce out there. It's Offaly after getting a point on the board in our shield final.
$42.
This is Laois's first time having a ladies team in the Be All Ireland's kid, so give them an all chance like.
$76.
Just curious, Stevie boy, how many inter-county winners' medals do you have, pal?
55.
I would love to know that one.
Go on, Damien, boy.
It's not proof. I don't believe it unless there's an old picture.
27. Dublin, you require 156.
Dublin
31.
will finish here first.
Laois just had 1-2-5 when she comes back to the hockey.
36. Dublin, you require 125.
No one left.
40.
85 left, so
5, and she will be back as Laois are not on a finish. So as we just said in this,
Steve, I'd love to see your Matt's medal, but
60. Dublin, you require 85.
85 for Dublin here.
Steve, what is going on? A game of darts on the stage is going on, my friend.
25. Laois, you require 132.
What is this? This is a game where you have 3 darts in your hand and there's a board in front of you and you throw the darts at the board.
80. Dublin, you require
It's a great
60.
visit from Laois, put pressure on this 60 here. Looking for a straight first one. 32, 10 or a 6. 10, 32 left. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky there.
44.
Here we are, Laois
Laois
now, looking to
require
tidy it
52.
up. 52. Should go to 20s here. No, it went to the 12s, sorry. I go 20s myself, but
Double 9.
No score.
Score.
Dublin, you require 16.
2-8s here from Dublin.
No score. Laois, you require 52. $18.
Sean Bryan to do the men's with Mark Griffin.
16.
Sean Bryan, Jer Kieran is in the pub. He ain't doing no commentary for no final. He's probably about 5 large bottles deep at this stage.
Double 8. Qualified.
No score.
What's it?
Laois, you
Probably the
require
best
Two
idea.
17s here now.
We can 1-all in this game.
Two scores.
Unlucky.
He just has double 16.
He's a
Dublin,
double
you
16.
require 16.
Dublin coming back for 2-8s.
No score.
Unlucky.
Drags it there
Laois,
into
you
the
require
16.
32. Eight. Dublin, you require 16.
Nerves playing a big part in this leg here now on the stage. Of course, Dublin looking to.
Oh, up to double 4 now.
Oh, great marker.
8.
Didn't use it.
Laois, you require 24.
Laois ladies now.
Down to double 6 on the other side. Big switch that is.
18. Dublin, you require 8.
2 4s.
Steps back, takes her time.
Four scores. Laois, you require 6. Game shot in the second
There you
leg.
are, Laois.
County Laois.
Another leg on the board.
Third
There we
leg,
are.
Dublin to throw first.
Steve, the marking is done on a tablet. There is no chalk.
More chalk, Jay Stevie. Now the 1980s, buddy.
38.
Gozzy Dial is enjoying a pint or 10
33.
after a long weekend of darts. I wouldn't mind the tune a minute. Thanks.
29.
Thanks, Ken. Of course, this is the 2026 INDO Ladies Intercounty B Championship final.
59.
59.
Dublin Ladies A versus Laois Ladies. Of course, Dublin 2-1 up in this game
32.
in a race to 3. 1-all in this game, so Laois win this one. They take it to a last set decider.
Find her footing here now on the stage, so she is.
71.
71 there. You see her. See 1x bet in the background now. Sponsored by
71.
Glen Eagles and all their sporting events.
$20.
You can probably see in the background there, of course, the men's Intercounty Shield final taking place. Offaly versus Waterford B. Not 100% sure on the
45.
score. That one is. I'll find out here for you now in 1 second. Just to keep you all updated. Apart from Steve.
22.
Offaly are currently 5-4 up in that game. Race to 7 in that one.
Steve, by pack it in.
54.
Pack it in, but
Pack it in, pack it up. Let me begin.
I'd say the boys, I'd say the men after this can't wait
37.
to get in.
Yeah, of course, Dublin and Cork coming straight up after this game. Dublin men are aiming for 3 in a row.
71.
Get Jamie Farrell on comms. Jamie's a bit shy now. Jamie won't do a few comms, I'd say. We might get him on for the Cork game if he wants.
Oh, we might get Jamie down for the Cork
54.
game if he wants to.
Dublin, you require 161.
Imagine if this was a rave to 7. I wouldn't mind a rave.
41.
A rave at 7, maybe?
$41. Dublin, you require 120.
120 now.
$68.
68.
Dublin
You said
leads.
52?
Yeah.
164.
52. Leash now look to put pressure on that 52 here. To stray one into the 5s.
53.
53 is not bad.
Dublin, you require
1-1.
52.
1-1.
12 for tops. They used to have
20.
24 when she comes back.
Yeah,
Leash, you require
good recovery there with the
111.
19 in the last start.
$43.
43 now.
Dublin, you
Dublin,
require 24.
24
Double 12 now
to win the game.
to bring it back home for the Dubs.
She's composing herself here now.
Game shot.
Great shot. Oh, what a
She
shot.
gets it, and the
Fantastic.
Dubs bring it home
Brilliant.
for
County League champions. County
the
Dublin.
boys here alongside us. Evan Kelleher and Jack Caulfield giving it the beans.
Beans, they
Couldn't
must
wait
have-
for that game
mu-
to finish up,
mu-
I'd
They
say.
must have had a couple of quid on the Dubs. They
Oh,
must have
I'd
had a
say
couple of
so.
quid. 1x bet giving away vouchers all weekend.
Well done there.
Congratulations to Dublin, your
And well done there
2026
to Jack
Ladies
Higgins on
Inter-County
our
B
great
champions.
refereeing.
Back to back. Congratulations. Unlucky to Leash.